I'm really excited to take you through the tips and the tricks of what I do to keep the lawn looking as perfect as in all the photos that you see that I post on Instagram. Welcome to the Art of Gardening. I'm your host, Melissa Lallo-Johnson, and on today's episode titled Lawn Renovation Part 2, I will be taking you through the steps of use for these two very important products here on my own property, the Liquid Lawn Aerator Concentrate and Green Grass Paint. So both of these products are made by our friends at PetraTools, and I'm really excited to take you through the tips and the tricks of what I do to keep the lawn looking as perfect as in all the photos that you see that I post on Instagram. So sit back, relax, and let's talk more about some lawn renovation. Liquid Lawn Aerator Fast Action is an anionically positively charged soil amending agent that addresses a wide range of common soil compaction problems. Because the soil is chemically altered, results are longer lasting than those obtained via surface water surfactants. Benefits are visible at the first watering or rainfall and will continue the entire growing season before additional applications are required. One small bottle of Liquid Lawn Aerator Fast Action Concentrate can be treated up to 87,120 square feet, and it will help loosen compacted soil, improve availability of nutrients, and help eliminate standing water. All of these things are accomplished with this liquid that is a great alternative to physical aeration, which can be impossible in certain areas, like this area behind me. This is where the dog fence is run, and so there are two wires that run through here. This entire area and all the way around the back, we cannot run the aerator. However, this is in the front yard, so I want to make sure that we have the best chances for our grass and no soil compaction. So I use items like this. If you'd use the liquid aerator, products like this can really help do the exact same benefit as the heavy machine tine aerators. So let me show you how you mix this up and apply it. Mixing the Liquid Lawn Aerator is very simple. You're going to fill your tank with 2/3 of the water for the application, and then add the correct amount of Liquid Lawn Aerator and anything else that you're adding, so chemicals or fertilizer. And then you will fill the remaining tank balance with the water. And this is because it can get kind of foamy with the surfactant in there. So the surfactant is kind of like a soap film that will allow everything to stick when you spray it. So then you're going to agitate the tank with some agitation or a mixer until fully mixed. And then once the lawn aerator is added to your sprayer, the next step would be that you ensure that the solution has been mixed evenly and then lightly apply to your grass in a sweeping motion at a rate of 1 gallon per 1,000 square feet. Activate the product with irrigation or rainfall afterwards, and you can use this 1 to 4 times per year through the growing season on compacted soils as needed. Again, this is going to boost your soil oxygen, improve your root development of plants and grass, and also enhances water penetration. It is safe to spray this on all crops and grass. From residential lawns to professional sports fields, grass paint excels at maintaining turf appearance in the face of even the most extreme weather conditions, pest issues, pet issues. Grass paint utilizes custom pigment technology and state-of-the-art binder chemistry to create a vibrant yet natural color which can keep turf looking fresh and lively for many, many months just after one single application. Grass paint was engineered with safety, longevity, and convenience in mind, and grass paint is a fast-drying formula that is safe for pets and people and machinery. During application, grass paint proprietary wetting agents help to evenly spread the droplets across treated turf for increased uniformity and better all-around appearance. When drying, the grass paint bonds to underlying turf on a molecular level to ensure excellent adhesion and prevents color transfer. Grass paint is 100% safe for all types of turf and will not harm or inhibit turf growth. I use it here for a variety of different reasons. I have different heat stresses in the summer that turn different areas of the lawn brown. I have different issues. Last year was armyworms, where large areas went brown, and while we were treating them, I was able to just spray with grass paint and then treat the underlying problem. I also use it for when moles tunnel through the yard and they break up the underlying root structure of the turf and create these trails. I'm able to just very quickly go right over top of them and spray the trails. And then I also use it for pest issues and pet issues. So when different raccoons and the dogs and everything is making my yard their toilet. When I get those brown round spots, I'm able to just quickly spray them and be done with it. So it definitely helps year-round keep everything that you work for in these lawns, all the investment of time, money, and energy. It allows you to keep that perfect looking lawn year-round. It is highly recommended. I absolutely love this stuff, and it is in actually many of my pictures. When you're looking through the pictures of my lawn, a lot of areas are treated with this to keep everything looking perfect. Applying grass paint is relatively simple. I prefer to use my HD 4000 battery operated sprayer that is attached to a cart so I can mix up as much as I need and comfortably carry it around the yard. I shake the bottle well, and then with this, for touch-ups or lightly faded grass, you can mix 1 part grass paint with 10 parts of water, and for dormant or dead grass, the dilution rate can be increased depending upon desired color. I like to mess with it because the darker, the more grass paint that you use, the more emerald green the color will become, but you can use it, mix it however you would like for it to blend. So for instance, this time of year, my grass is not as emerald green as it is in the spring. So I will mix this up at a lighter dilution so that it will blend properly with my grass. And then of course it's recommended always to test a small area before you start to do a larger application to make sure that the color is correct for you. You're going to want to mask surrounding areas that are left to be untreated and move nearby objects to avoid overspray. Wet any concrete or your rocks or anything that's a border in the immediate vicinity prior to application so that it doesn't stain. If you do happen to drop it on your patio or driveway, spray it off immediately, and that should take care of it. For the best application, of course, using the PetraTools battery sprayers. They are just super high powered and they give a great coverage. Application is easy. I use a sweeping motion to cover the area in which I'm treating. And then for smaller areas where the dogs may have kicked the grass or gone to the bathroom, this covers that nicely. And then of course for moles, I stomp the mole trail down and then we'll spray that area. I do raise the wand on the last bit of it to put a more particles around of the spray that will blend the whole area together. Our yearly lawn renovation is completely underway, and obviously that begins with the aeration. So this is video from our recent aeration. You can see the plugs that have been pulled in all the different areas of the yard. And then in areas where we couldn't move the machinery, we use the spray. So all areas of our lawn will be less compacted and definitely benefit from these treatments over time, allowing more nutrients and more resources to get into our grasses to achieve a better lawn. So this is just the first step. Next is the overseeding. We are about to put down 250 pounds of seed throughout the entire lawn, keep it well watered, not wet but moist, and in 7 to 10 days we will have a slew of new baby grasses filling everything in. Thanks for watching today, and if you're interested in learning more, please check the link in my bio or in the bio of PetraTools for more information and more episodes of The Art of Gardening.